Morning everyone. So I'm going to do a soup today because people have been asking us to do more soups, and I often take soups to work for my lunches because you get a bit sick of sandwiches, don't you? And if you have to go out and buy your lunch every day, it costs a bit, it adds up. So I'm going to do a soup with what I've had in my veg box. So I'm going to use 4 cloves of garlic, 4 large carrots, 3 parsnips, a turnip, 3 stock pots, a couple of tablespoons of sage, a bit of maple syrup, that's optional, you don't need it, and 1.5 litres of water. I suppose you could call it a root soup because they're all root veggies, aren't they? So I'll get them all chopped up. The veg is chopped, not too big because I don't want it to take all day to cook. The garlic cloves are unpeeled and I've just lined it with some greaseproof paper. You can take that away later if you need to, but loads of manufacturers say the pans are non-stick, and they're lying, they're not non-stick, so that just helps. Drizzle of oil, mix it all together and put it in a 200-degree oven for about half an hour, 45 minutes. So it's been in just over half an hour. We're going to mix in about 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. You don't have to do that bit if you don't want. And is that a couple of shakes, 2 teaspoons of sage. Give it a mix. So that just goes back in just for another 10 minutes, but keep an eye on it because the syrup will burn. So after 5, have a look, and then 10 minutes it should be ready to come out. So these are done. Just have a look at these. These are really nice. If you just wanted to do roasted veg with your dinner, that would be really good. Right, what we need to do is take the garlic out. So we know we put 4 in, so we need 4 out. Where's the last bit? There. Just tip all of that into your pan. Put in your 3 stock pots. You can use vegetable or chicken. I use chicken just because I think it always has more flavour, but if you're vegetarian, use vegetarian ones. And you want your 1.5 litres of water. Actually, I'm just going to put 1 litre in. Just put 1 litre and see how it goes, and if it needs any more, I can always put it in. So fetch that to the boil, and then we're going to get the blender to it. So that's come to a simmer. Your garlic cloves that you had before, squeeze them out. You don't want the skin in, just the garlic. And then we're just going to blend it with a hand blender. Get one of these, they're dead handy. So it's ready, roasted root soup, that's what we'll call it. Just blend it till it's as thick as you want. I've put some salt and pepper in. Look at the state of my ladle. It's fell off. I'll have to get another. You can put a bit of reduced fat creme fraiche in if you want. Just to say, I did put an extra 500 mils of water in. It did need the 1.5 litres. Just have a taste. It's a bit hot. It's nice. How cheap was that? Made of stuff that I already had in the fridge. Cheap as anything. There's nothing better for you than a homemade soup. So get making it. Have a look and see what root veg you've got. and make it, like it, share it, and I'll speak to you soon. See you now, bye bye.